Alright guys, back for another training session, and it's Thursday night. Not really sure why I'm training at night, it's just how these few days have gone with my schedule. It is 10 p.m. I was waiting to get something in the mail today from Amazon, but somehow, some way, and they're super clutch with Prime, my package got delayed. Literally, like a full-on hardcore delay. I don't know what the hell's going on. They're claiming it's going to be delivered still, but it's 10. And I'm not waiting for that weight belt. But I did get my second weight belt ever, just so I can wear something to give me support while I'm training legs. Not something I recommend if you're not dealing with any injuries or any muscle pulls, but since I am, and I want to make sure I'm taking the right precautions, it's just something I'm going to use. And I'm excited to get it and mess with it. Maybe use it to help me start pulling in my waist and give me a little practice with that. Not that I want to wear a waist trainer, but hey, it is what it is. Just trying to stay positive about it. Just took a quarter scoop of this Pulse Legion pre-workout. Found it cheap on Amazon as well. At least it came in on time. Okay, so let's go. I'll see you guys at MIG. Deuces. Whoosh. Alright, here we go, motherfuckers. 5th set of 20. Superset. Bro status. Alright guys, what's going on? I hope the noise isn't too unbearable as I'm outside on a front porch in Tampa. Let me show you guys where we're at right now. You guys can see. Finally made it for Sunset Music Festival, which I'm sure some of you guys that live down here have heard of, and I'm super excited. But let's get into a workout that happened over a week ago. You guys are watching this this weekend, and this workout happened before Europa weekend, so I'm going to try to catch up as much as I can. But back was feeling a little off after my previous leg session, but fast forward to current now and things are much better. So in this workout I warmed up with 5 sets on the curls and extensions, which is a super bro way to pre-exhaust, but just kind of to get blood flowing and to at least try to get some stimulation in my legs, because I wasn't going to be doing any heavy squatting or deadlifting. So we hit 5 sets on the curls and extensions, and then went right into hack squats. Hack squats are usually a machine I don't use very often, or really ever, but since I'm not squatting, or I didn't want to squat this session, I figured I'd give it a shot, and it actually worked really well. I hit 3 high rep sets, going as deep as I could comfortably, and then that was pretty much it. But each set was like 15 to 20 reps. That was the working sets, and it was brutal. I did increase weight last time I trained legs a couple days ago, so things are going good on this machine, and I kind of figured out what to do with my feet as far as each rep goes. If you guys have any knee pain on this exercise, squat down, and then when you push up, make sure that your toes are pretty much off the bottom metal part. So when you squat down on the hack squat, when you come back up after you get your ass down, lift your toes off the ground and you'll feel some tension get off of your knees. And I know it's really unconventional. I don't suggest doing that on any free weight stuff, but when you're coming back up on the hack, let your feet kind of lift up, and you'll feel not necessarily more pushing through the heel, just that levitating or lifting your foot kind of pulls your hamstrings and glutes in, at least on my frame, and it feels much better. So after I did a few working sets there, it was 3 or 4 working sets on the leg press, and I'm just showing you here how I set up on this. 1 leg exercise is pretty dope. The machine is like separate on the plates, or the, I guess, frame where you can push. That's pretty dope. And then I just went on to finish with a couple back extensions for my glutes. This is exactly what I'm doing to like mimic a deadlift right now. Just thrusting my hips into the pad and letting my back come up and really engaging my glutes. So this workout was kind of shitty just because I didn't want to do anything that was really spine loading. But the next workout I had, which you guys will see in the future, was awesome. Got a front squat PR pretty much for this year. And then I really killed the hack squat. So I'm excited to get back into leg training. This was just kind of a meh session to get me through what I was going through there, and yeah, it was just for you guys to see. Not every session is going to be good. Shit happens, and you guys just got to get what you can done and move on, and just prepare for the next session, and make sure you're not taking away from your future sessions by overtraining or doing something that injures you in the session that you have in front of you. So, like I said, hit front squats the next workout, so I just got into a little working on them, and that was it. Peace. Alright guys, that's a wrap. It took about maybe just over an hour. In the voiceover, I'm sure I went over everything, but it was a lot of volume, a lot of practice. Back felt pretty good. And now it's just a matter of staying consistent with those exercises and trying to get better. So I'm gonna stretch until midnight because I'm tight as fuck, as you can see on those front squats. Let's get loose, let's make it hurt. Okay, so we got about 35 minutes to get this shit going. Pack up my food, get ready to start the weekend off. But first, coffee, peptides, and we'll get the meal in right before we ride. Let's do this.
Classic physique division. It's gonna be cool.
Are you gonna win?
No, I'm probably gonna place last.
Well, we're gonna see. The Europa is actually a huge show if you guys haven't heard of it, which assuming you have.
It's a little posing. Let's check it out. The good lighting.
Let's check out how Tristan's looking. Proper. Nice. So Tristan's my height and got 30 pounds on me and he's conditioned, so that's fucking awesome.
Oh, you have room in your cooler, right?
Uh-huh. Locked.
I'm gonna put this coffee in there.